Hello, everybody, and welcome to the table. I hope you enjoy your stay. I am Zoro Chaos, as always, and today we're playing Fallout New Vegas, slashing through the Mojave edition. So I already got, I was playing off stream, and I got the guy from the Powder Ganger prison to be the sheriff. So we don't really have to worry about that. Everybody's going back.
Hello there. What brings you to Prim?
Yay, food!
I'm Ruby Nash. Pleased to make your acquaintance. My husband and I are Prim long-timers. He fancies himself a trader, and I know my way around a kitchen.
What do you cook?
My specialty is a rad scorpion venom casserole. It's more appetizing than it sounds. The venom has a sharp, smoky flavor, and it numbs your mouth so fierce you'll forget you ever had a tongue. It's perfectly safe, long as you don't have sores in your mouth for the venom to find your blood, 'cause that'll kill you dead. Goodbye.
Hello.
Glad you have food, Ravani. Food is good. Alright, I want to get some... locations on my belt. Oof, that's not fun good. I don't like hearing about that. No food for a week? That sucks. I should know. I also was without food for a week. For a while.
You shouldn't have crossed the Powder Gangers. Now you're going to pay. What the hell? Hey!
Sir?
Damn!
Ugh. Makes you very inactive throughout the day and drink a lot just to quell the feeling, which you'll definitely notice when you visit the totem. Yep.
Aha! I've got one. Oh no.
Ooh. Killing jackals is kind of fun with this. Where's that radio? I need to kill it. Ooh. glad you have food, Rabani. That makes me happy to hear. All right, let's see what's here. I love this game. Every playthrough is always different. Well, I say that knowing full well I never actually play through the Legion storyline because I hate them. Because I hate them. Droppy Wappy.
Come on. Pretty close to the next level up, I would say. You know what? I really did enjoy the Choose Your Own Adventure game. But a nice solid build is something I enjoy a lot more. I want puppies. Find all locations on the map. For all the XP. Well, if I was playing a laser run, that would be one thing I would like. Oh. I met up with the wrong foe. All right. I'm just going to go I hate it there. To the outpost.
Hey,
Saying that there's been little contact between traders from Nipton in recent
Back again,
days,
I
causing concerns that the isolated town may be in trouble. Those are our stories for this hour. This is Mr. New Vegas signing off. Just kidding. I'm not going anywhere. My love for you is too strong. You know, sometimes the journey beats the destination, and especially if you're spurred.
Okay, I need to murder the radio because I don't want to get copyright struck.
Background? Just my luck. Take a look.
Let me sell you.
Looking for trouble? Well, keep those eyes up and turning. Got no time for gawkers.
How about a drink instead?
How about a drink? Drinking to forget, and it's only getting me mad instead. Whiskey always gets my temper up, now more than ever. Drinking used to cause all sorts of trouble back west. Before I punched enough people, that is. And they learned to lay low when the whiskey hit.
So you're trying to forget.
Lost my caravan heading north. The driver burned to ash. And they didn't even take the cargo, they just burned that too.
Doesn't sound like Raiders.
My guess is Legion. They're trying to cut NCR's supply line. And the Mojave outpost is proof. Got us locked up tighter than a New Vegas virgin. No caravans in, out, and just try arguing with Jackson about it. Roads aren't safe, he says. No shit, you washed out old fuck-up. I didn't need a Brotherhood scribe to tell me that.
Who's Jackson?
NCR officer, trooper, whatever. Runs the place. He's over in the main building, the one without a bar. Jackson won't let me head north. It's not safe. And even though my caravan's gone, my caravan papers are keeping me here. So if you came here for work, my advice, go find the Crimson Caravan branch south of Vegas. They can help you out. What's up? You're looking at it. It's a watering hole without much to brag about. It's like a Brahmin drive gone wrong. Supposed to be a gate north, but you come here, you get caught in the pen. Better to head back home. If you don't have a gun and a will, don't matter much what you do when you reach here, except stare at that fucking monument outside. Don't even tell me you missed it coming in. It's like NCR showing its dick to all the East. If the Republic put as much effort into protecting the East as they put into those two asinine giants outside, then they'd be worth that monument. Statues of two men shaking hands covered in blood. Don't seem to be nothing to brag about. I'm speaking figurative. Isn't any blood on the... And after the blood dries in the sun, he'll melt that piece of jet-induced sculpture down, which by my reckoning is making up for a deficiency of his. But no matter what... One's a ranger, one's an NCR. As far as those two iron lovebirds go...
I like Cass.
You a courier? If so, this might be your lucky day. If you don't mind walking a bit. And your eyes are good. I think there's trouble in Nipton. No traffic from there on the roads. And while I can explain that away, the smoke from the town I can't. I'm sure it's been hit. What I need to know is if they survived it. Might be powder gangers with all that smoke in the air. If there's anybody left, they'd be in the Nipton Town Hall. Go there. Check it out. Let me know what you find. All right. Look at you. All fired up and ready to go. Wish the others around here had that kind of attitude. Listen, I don't want you getting killed for this. So if you head there and run into trouble, I'm asking for eyes and ears, not your life. All right? Mind yourself on the plank going down.
Alright. Put that class under wraps.
Hey.
And... where's Jackson?
Looks like we got a new visitor in the old Brahmin pen. And if you're passing through, you pick...
Pictures.
Soldiers, no. Recruits, yes. And the Mojave outpost has been ordered to have a... So sending anyone out reduces the outpost... Sending more troops, yes. To reinforce the outpost, no. Troops head through here on their way to McCarran, or to the front lines. Or they're on leave, on their way to New Vegas. Frustrated? No, I have my orders. Signed and approved all the way up the chain from Kimball. And I understand the reasons. The outpost isn't a Legion target, yet. Not like Vegas or the Dam. But if the caravans get choked here, that's gonna bite NCR hard. Anyway, Didn't mean to talk your ear off. Some days, just feel like more requisition forms and daily reports come across my desk than results. Help? Now look, I appreciate... you know what? Yes, I could use the help. And you look like you can handle yourself. I need to get the caravans moving again. That means clearing a path north.
What do you do?
Thanks, I appreciate it. Come back.
Alright. There's like no sense putting people in needless danger. True.
Hello.
Ranger Ghost is very cool. No. That away.
Something else you wanted? Nothing I know of. Might check the barracks. Someone might need you to hoof it somewhere. Just be careful. If your gear's in need of repair, HQ's also worth checking out. What?
Perfect. Time to commit some buggy murder. Shopping time. Level uppies.
always want to get some of that. Level choppies.
You like that? They killed him!
Had enough?
Oh, they're just crows. Okay. I need to repair my stuff.
We won't go quiet. The Legion can count on that.
Back again, I see.
Wanted those repaired.
Appreciate the help. Wish I had more. No, I mentioned you might accidentally get supplied, and I meant it. Not allowed to contract mercenaries at the outpost. Still, a requisition form or two can get lost, and...
Over encumbered and I can't run all because you know what? There's a trash can here. You know what helps? Actually, drinking the majority of the sarsaparilla I had.
Did you see that? That crazy bitch just attacked me out of nowhere. No, none at all. We've been traveling together since I picked her up a few days ago, and she's been friendly this whole time. We'd actually been flirting a little when she suddenly... Now that I think of it, though, she laughed when I threw her my money. Yeah, every once in a while you can find a cap with a blue star on it. And once I had enough, I made a necklace out of them. I will. That's...
Thanks for the stuff. I want to go over here first. Chopping.
Had enough?
Had enough?
Come on!
Had enough?
Thanks for letting me chop you. Chopping's fun. Bradley Sheck. More chop.
Alright. Alright, I'll be back. I returned, and also I had an idea. We're probably gonna stab Lupus and his friends to death. That'll make me happy. Let's get some infamy early. Woo for the Legion. That'll make my day.
Yeah! Who won the lottery? I did! Smell that air! Couldn't you just drink it like booze? What lottery? The lottery! That's what lottery! Are you stupid? Only lottery that matters! Oh my god! Smell that air!
See you later.
Bye.
Are you fucking kidding me? First I get my leg smashed, and then in walks the Powder Ganger's Grim fucking Reaper. What the fuck have you got against us, bitch? Jesus fucking Christ. If you want me dead, just give me 15 medics and I'll fucking OD for you, okay? Fuck! Bye.
Well, you did say I could... Wheel of Fortune. Oh no! Oh, I don't like... Oh, that's what loading auto says for. Damn it, game crashed. Let's do this time warp again. All right.
Are you fucking kidding me? First I get my leg smashed, and then in walks the Powder Ganger's Grim fucking Reaper. What the fuck have you got against us, bitch? Jesus fucking Christ. If you want me dead, just give me 15 medics and I'll fucking OD for you, okay? Fuck!
Why are you still here?
I don't know. I just... Prize for second place was I got to live. But they... And you're a fucking dream come true. Big... Luck, that... You're looking at the second place winner of the Nipton lottery. That asshole Swanick took first place. So him they let walk. It ain't like we came to Nipton to play it. Me and my crew had it worked out to kidnap some NCR troopers who come to town to get laid. Had it all worked out with the scumbag mayor. We were gonna ransom them off, keep their weapons for ourselves, a nice score. We get in position, and next thing we know, we're surrounded by those fucking Legion freaks. They dragged us and everybody else into the center of town. And that asshole with a dog on his head, he starts talking about how we're bad people. He said we needed to be punished for what we did. Not all of us, but some of us. And then he gives everyone a fucking lottery ticket. What do you think? He started drawing tickets and that's how people got punished. First up was the lucky losers. They got decapitated. Guess that's lucky cause it's pretty quick. Then came the crucifixions. God damn, but those went on and on and on. Third place runners-up got enslaved. I got the fuck beat out of my legs, and the winner, they let go free. Him? When his ticket came up, they burned him alive on a pile of tires. Yeah, a bunch of those Legion fucks dragged him off right away. They were headed east, if you're feeling heroic. Don't act like you'd be doing me a favor. I don't give a fuck. The Legion...
Burger, 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 choppy, choppy, loppy, poppy. Chopping.
Don't worry. I won't have you lashed to a cross like the rest of these degenerates. It's useful that you happen by. I want you to witness the fate of the town of Nipton, to memorize every detail. And then, when you move on, I want you to teach everyone you meet the lesson.
Die! Good Legion's dead Legion. Come back and die.
Like that.
I'll take your armor though.
That made me happy. Chop chop. Chop chop. I love chop chop. Wait, there was a third floor I can potentially chop chop. I'm playing it a bit of a total psycho, but it's fine. I don't care. Chopping people to death is fun. Chop, chop, chop. Also loot. Ooh, big book of science. I need to increase my lock picking. I'm so close to that next level.
Heard you helped out Jackson. Thanks for that. What? There's no way. We'll never stop them.
Alright, I still completed
Watch
that
yourself.
quest because it's still free XP, but... Are you a trader? Can I sell you stuff?
Hey there. Need anything?
Yes.
Sure. Here's what I got.
I need someone to buy all of my crap. Seriously?
Thanks. Stay safe.
You check out the Nipton Town Hall yet?
They were attacked by Legion.
Legion this far west? You're fucking kidding me. That's not outside the border. They're moving in, and fast. Nipton wasn't the most friendly town, but... Alright, thanks for checking on that. Wish it set my mind at ease. Now I'm more on edge than ever. In Nipton? Hell no. Town was a shithole, asking to be burned. Just not by Legion. Nobody deserves that. Well, thanks for hoofing it there and back, even if it was bad news. Wish we could spare the troops to go hunting, but orders are to stay put. Fucking Mojave's going to hell, and all I can do is sit here and watch.
Level uppies again. Get the pair up. Log pickup. Now, back to Nipton. It was cathartic to murk those damn Legion to death. Made me happy. Normally I let him live, but you know what? He deserved it. Chop. That is true. So I guess the closest actual Legion equivalent in Cyberpunk 2077 would be
red chrome. Though the red chrome legion don't exist in oh yeah, Maelstrom, closest equivalent. Yeah, that's true. Also, they absorbed Red Chrome Legion between 45 to 77, so they do actually have Nazi members in them. Here's my lockpick. Bullets to sell. No, being a melee-only character who sells everything else is like one amazing way to get a whole lot of money. Now in Cyberpunk Red, you could argue that Maelstrom and Red Chrome Legion are both Nazi groups. And also rarely getting encumbered. Well, outside of carrying too much because of Luke Goblin. Well, at least I don't have to carry ammo. I want to continue hunting for... I have a bad habit, but no ammo. Pretty much just one weapon instead of multiple for multiple situations. That's true. Well, outside of the fact that sometimes my knife doesn't work on some enemies. Melee? I mean, I did try that and died horribly. I think I went here before. Though I also probably need to... Well, I went around. I wonder how much work it would be to pull out rocks so you could store stuff in it.
Probably not a lot, but would take a long time. Oh yeah, this was the Powderganger camp. Well, at least I'm finding a lot of nice locations to, and some enemies to chop. Because there's enemies to chop over here. Enemies to chop. Ow. We have a lot of Dodger's bags. Chop! Chop. I'm like that very popular Fallout 3 song at the moment. Butcher Pete. Oh yeah, I remember this was the area that the Death Cloud murked me. Get the pass under my belt. But then... there's fast travel. The magazine is useful. Hello, geeks. Thank you for the lurky burky. I am still committing murder by chopping people into pieces.
Shopping time. Da 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 da. Da 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 da.
Hey!
Drop time. Come back, shopping. Come back. Come over here, let me chop you.
Aha! Come on! You like that?
Thanks for the chop. Let's see. Yay, armor's repaired. Time to chop up some ghouls. Okay, that was a mistake. Alright. How about this time I don't go to that old nuclear site? Because unless I have really good armor and a better damaging weapon, it is literally just suicide. What a knife to a ghoul fight, yeah. And just as a general reminder, melee does not equal fist weapons. That counts as unarmed instead. Come back here. Let me chop you. Running away? Why did you have to run away? Hi, everybody.
You like that?
Ooh. Do I start using the Ripper instead? Ooh, that's... That's a choice. I really want to repair it, though. I think I'll save it. Think I'll save it. Okay, I probably should just focus on the main quest while I'm here. Just the bird. To like this little zone area here. Literally just another bird. Shopping time. Don't know why. I always feel happy when I'm shopping something. Why are you running away? Come back! Did I hurt you too? You know what? I'll let you move on. You can live. I'm not gonna bother. I'm actually happy that I installed a mod that allows me to run. That makes me pretty happy. Damn. Unfortunately for you bastards. I have a lot of doctor's bags.
You like that?
Come on!
Alright, I got both of the sexist damage boosts. They're actually kind of useful, especially when a lot of human enemies are either male or female, so 10% more damage is always pretty good. Chopping. Chopping. Hi, Chop. Chop. Only chop. Vilified by Legion, yay! More Legion to kill. They're playing Elder Scrolls in Fallout, yeah. Ooh. Yay! I'm in Novak! Where's the local trader?
Well, welcome to you. You look Oh, what am I doing? I'm Jeannie May. We're in a little desert oasis. Well, there's Dinky, the town mascot. He's a sight. You up the road a ways to the west, there's been some sinister other than that. Well, up north a ways, you'll see a big tower. That's Helios 1. And there's a town just east of here called Nelson. But we got our wonderful snipers keeping an eye in that direction. I just know what I've heard.
Oh wait, there was a Mojave Express box. Oh my god, that's cute.
Welcome to the Dino Bite gift shop. My name's Cliff. If you're here for the well, we also have an
Let's see what you got.
Sure, but he didn't buy any souvenirs. His friends seemed disappointed about it. Heck, I would be too. Manny might know more about him. Thought he might have been friends with one or two.
God damn it. Yeah, I guess maybe Huh. Why are you here?
I just want to check the beat.
No. No, you're not, are you? Maybe you shouldn't go. Not just yet. I need someone I can trust. You're a stranger. That's a start. I want you to find something out for me. I don't know if there's anything to find, but I need someone to try. My wife was taken from our home by Legion slavers one night while I was on watch. They knew when to come and what route to take, and they only took Carla. Someone set it up. I don't know who. My wife's dead. Bring him out in front of the nest here while I'm on duty. I work nights. I'll give you my NCR beret to put on. It'll be our signal so I know you're standing with him. And I'll take care of the rest. I need to do this myself. Good. I'll make it worth your while. And one more thing. We shouldn't speak again. Not until it's over. No one in town knows that I know what happened to my wife. Best they never know.
How you doing?
I know who it is because it's Sheenie May. So, not when she's here.
Hello there. It's good to see a friendly face. I almost took you for a raider, I did. Name's Malcolm. Malcolm Holmes. Don't suppose you'd care to trade. I'm missing a few essentials and... screw this. Lying just ain't in my nature. I'll tell it to you straight. I've been following you for a good bit now. It started off innocently enough. I was traveling, as I often do, and happened to observe you picking up one of those blue star caps. You didn't show any reaction to it, so I figured you didn't know what you'd gotten your hands on. There's an old wasteland legend that says somewhere out there is a fabulous treasure from before the war. Those caps with the blue star on them, the tale goes, are the key to that treasure. They're called sunset sarsaparilla stars. All over the place. The easiest place to find them is unopened bottles of sunset sarsaparilla. You'd think they'd all have been picked clean by now. But somehow, new bottles keep appearing in the machines. Some say it's old Festus that does it, hoping someone will finally collect enough caps to earn the treasure. Other than bottles, you'll just have to scavenge. You can find caps in the unlikeliest of places, and Blue Star caps are no exception. It's said that the treasure is guarded by a man named Festus, and he's the one who asked for the Blue Star caps. It's also said he's been around since the war, standing a lonely vigil, waiting for someone to come and take the treasure off his hands. That'll make him pretty damn old, but I've met a few people in my travels who claim they actually met him, and they weren't the lying type either. Nah, I gave it up years ago. Too dangerous. And even if I did still collect them, I'd tell you the same. There's people out there so mad with the idea of treasure that they'll attack strangers just on the suspicion that they have some of those caps. No one knows. Money, weapons, water. It is, or maybe was, something of value, and that's enough to get people motivated. No problem. If you do end up trying to collect more stars, watch out for a man named Alan Marks. He's killed several people for their stars already.
Hey there. Need anything?
Yes.
Sure.
I need you. Buy a lot of crap.
Pleasure doing business. Another satisfaction.
Well, butter my butt and call me a biscuit if it ain't my old friend from Good Springs.
What are you doing here?
Don't rightly know. I just got the notion to make my way to New Vegas. Reckon I'll find out when I get there.
So what's the story here?
Novak? Nice enough place, I suppose, but between you and me, when I rolled into town, my skin started to itch. Watch yourself. Likewise, friend, likewise. Is there anything old Vic can do you for? Well, this ain't New Vegas, but I reckon you can find what you need here. Try the office out front. No, don't believe I did. But you...
Who sent you? I ain't talking. They tried to get me to talk before, but I didn't say nothing. And I don't aim to now, by gum.
Don't mean any harm.
We'll just see about that. You come any closer and I'm liable to stick you with my sticking knife. Old stick is feeling mighty ornery this day. You sure now? It's kind of hard to hear you.
It said you stared at me.
Okay, just speak up a little. But not so much that they hear you. They got people everywhere, always listening. 'Cause they know I ain't just barking here. What I say has got bite, 'cause it's the truth. Them quack doctors can say what they want about all the rad scorpion stings that done pierced my skull. I know what I seen. Seen it all. Seen shadowy folk come to his room and leave again in the middle of the night. Thought one might have gone in the lobby, too, for a spell. Could be that person went in to get something. Or used the John, maybe. Mighty interesting either way, you ask me. I thought it was cannibals, come to eat us all for sure. So I kept out of sight. But now I know better. More rat men come up from the underneath to steal young women with promises of riches and fancy mud mansions with all the latest designer appliances. They covered our lady folks' long hair for wigs, it said, being either bald or balding themselves.
What's going on in town?
There's been things of a disturbing nature going on at the McBride Corral. Seems every night one of their herd meets a most work of the chupacabra, the livestock vampire, says. Well, says No Bark, we got it. I come face to face with the chupacabra himself one night. He was the meanest, ugliest chupacabra. Best I could tell, anyway. Had himself a blunderbuss, what would roll. Walked right past me, but I only saw one chupacabra, so...
What can I do for you? That's not so bad. All right, What can I do for you? Yeah, and I need... Give me a shout if you need anything else.
Droppy. All right. Let's talk to Manny. He's up there.
Hey, you came back. Must be doing something right.
What's going on, man?
Kurt Manager Coach.
Sure I know him. What do you want with him? You talking about that chip? Well, listen, I can definitely help you find him, but I've got problems of my own. Maybe we can do a trade.
What do you need?
Novak, it's home for me now. I want that to be for good. I like it here, and I've left too many homes behind. But the only resource we got here is junk. Without that, we get most of it up the road from the old rocket test site. But a bunch of ghouls showed up. Well, they gotta go. Doesn't matter to me what you do. It'd mean a lot.
All right, let's... Okay, I'll worry about that after I level up and getting at least minimum 25. Stop. Hmm. Not playing a laser rifle build makes me kind of sad, but at the same time, I'm having a lot of fun with this. Having a lot of fun. Ah. You know what? I don't really mind.
Hey, over here. Are you listening? Go to the big room on the east side of this building and take them.
I don't mind melee weapons like the rebar club, but I like chop a lot better. I got turned around. shopping time. I love shopping.
All right, Smoothskin. I'm letting you in. You better watch yourself. I'll sure as hell be watching you.
God, but are you ugly. Get upstairs and talk to Jason before I throw up just from looking at you. The Great One can be found upstairs. Don't think about wasting his time. He's very important. You should feel lucky to be granted some of his time.
Hello.
Hello, Wanderer. Please forgive us our humble surroundings. Our true home awaits us in the far beyond. Have you come to help us complete the great journey?
What is the great journey?
We wish to escape the barbarity of the wasteland, especially the violence and bigotry of its human inhabitants. The Creator has promised to my flock a new land, a place of safety and healing, a paradise in the far beyond. Preparations for the great journey were nearly complete when the demons appeared. The demons appeared from nowhere, except it might be more accurate to say they never actually appeared at all. The demons are invisible. Where one of them stands, the most one sees is the air shimmering like sunlight on water. They set upon us as we were on our way to worship one morning. We had just entered the basement. My flock fought bravely. The rest of us retreated up here. Still, their demonic... But now you have come. Yes, over the intercom. It went on for hours, and did not all... Will you drive... As soon as the underground...
Alright. So, Ravani, you get to choose the fate of these quote-unquote demons.
Hello.
Do we murk them? Or... do we just stealth through it so that we talk to the guy with the antler and then just do the quests for him? Though a large part of me is just gonna go, maybe we'll just kill them all. Maybe we just do some murder. Hello?
You're mine.
Murder time.
You're mine.
Dr. Genki would approve. I forgot. Who's Dr. Genki again? I'm tired. Alright. Murder time, fun time. I never played Saints Row. Oh wait, I played Saints Row 2.
Antler says.
Die. Hi, Antler.
Come and get it, you big dumb. Hey, you're not one of those things out there. Who the hell are you? And I bet he told you it's the Creator's will for you to risk your ass, instead of him, right? Well, good luck with that. First off, I'm no match for those things out there. Oh, who am I? What happened was, I was escorted. Most of the fight was upstairs. But well, turns out there were even more. I couldn't find the others. So, huh. Well, you're polite. I'll give you that. I had a friend. I see. You did your part.
All right. Ouch. Have I not fully gotten rid of them yet? A murder rise, fall of the Nightkin. Well, there was no stealth boys there, but I did get that manifest for it.
Is the way clear?
They're all dead.
Praise the Creator. I hope you will come find us. Good loot in here. I waited to speak with you one last time before I descended to the launch pad, Wanderer. I want you to know that we will remember for all eternity how you delivered us to the... Our preparations are nearly complete. If you would still help us, Wanderer, there is no way that we can thank you enough, Wanderer. Yes, the rockets will convey us to our promised land. I understand your concerns, friend, and I thank you for... I have glimpsed it only. It is a place of light and healing. After all that you have done for... When Chris came to us, we tried to convince him. We decided to let him stay with us for a few days. It became clear that equally clear was that Chris should labor in blessing. It is no coincidence that... It is my belief that the Creator... Such is the Creator's will. The radiation around the launch pad alone would kill Chris in minutes. Chris shall be declared the same. There is no...
Jason says that I am to cooperate. I was close to completing work. 2 components were missing. The igniting agent is highly radioactive and decays quickly. It's no longer potent enough. As for the thrust control modules... Very well.
All right. Well, it needs a Sandy, yep.
Alright. Alright. We'll finish off this quest line, and then we will go about doing some other stuff. Drop. I love Chop.
Have you found the components we discussed? Yes. Now... Late.
Hi there. You might have noticed the... Give me... As it so happened. Pleasure.
Having low speech is one of those times is where I sometimes hate the game. Also, I'm so glad I met up with her because she's a really good merchant.
Have you found the components we Yes. We have everything we need to launch the rockets, Jason. The great journey can begin.
Gather all. May the Creator guide my words and help me speak true. The Almighty Creator has seen fit to answer our prayers. The time has come for us to board the rockets and begin the great journey. Though it may seem that all humans despise us, the Creator has seen fit to instruct us differently. The journey ahead would have been impossible if not for the intercession of two human friends, one new, the other a long, abiding companion. To our new friend, we say thanks, and promise never to forget how he cleared from our path the demons who sought to stay our journey. But to Chris, we owe more than thanks. Chris, you have made this great journey a reality. From this moment forward, you will be remembered as the saint of the great journey. We shall never forget you. I ask that you forgive us, Chris, and give us your blessing. And we bestow ours upon you. Seekers, board the rockets. Take your seats. The great journey awaits. To the promised land we go. To the far beyond.
Did you hear him? My God.
But you died.
And dying would be... Oh, so I've redeemed the... So, you want me to accompany...
Down the road.
Life among... I guess it's the only chance I've got. Maybe it'll be different this time. I was never a saint before. I can't believe I'm agreeing to this, but...
All right. all of the XP. All right. Let's leave. You know what? This is literally the fastest way. Moved the wrong way. And the game crashed again. Really need to Alright. Need to install E and B because that will help with the crashes. I'm just gonna check something. Alright, it's easy.
I hope you're fine.
Ghosts, Genie May.
That's it then. How did you know? I guess I shouldn't be surprised. It'd be like them to keep paperwork. Here. This is all I can give. I think our dealings are done here. I don't know. I won't be staying, I know that. Maybe... You don't want... Yeah, that might be true. That's reason enough for me to take... Fine.
Yay! Got boom! And we'll murder Legion all of the time! Yay! We'll save and we'll call the stream here. Thank you all very much for watching. My name is Chaos, and I am signing out. We're going to do some more Legion murder, and do more Legion murder, and murder. Have a good time. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye. On Wednesday, we're doing more Half-Check Brew. I hope you're excited for that. Ta-ta and cheers.